For joining me on the Tarot Machine. This is your weekly tarot reading for the week of August 8, 2016, and this will be for the sign of Aquarius. I'll be using three decks, so let's get started. Let me get the cards a shuffle. Okay, the first card you have is for the week. The crowning energy is the Empress. She's an authoritative figure. She's a actual queen that she's very discerning on I want to say on a female level. She always um does stuff with heart. She exudes self-confidence about herself. She exudes um individuality, power within herself. She always has control of her environment and what affiliates to her environment or whatever is going on in her life. She displays a lot of systematic control over it. The first card you have is the Justice. So the Justice is a legal matter or a matter that it needs a third party point of view to have a look. Justice upright is also a point of fairness, and also with you having the Empress is also showing that you're going to have fairness of a situation that's going to be in your life. It shows that with the Justice upright, that whatever legal matters or anything that takes paperwork or has anything to do on a business level or a personal level, that you will look at it in a certain light to bring fairness to both parties that are involved. And if you are the person that's involved, you're looking at it from a standpoint of to see if it's going fair for you and the other person, or whoever's looking in on the situation will display a certain amount of fairness for both parties. The second card you have is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a lady of action. She's sets her own pace. She doesn't let anything from the outside disrupts what she has as an action oriented in her life. So maybe you're going through this with the Empress and the Queen, that you showing a lot of action and a lot of discernment on any aspects of your life at this time. The last card you have is the King of Cups in reverse. A King of Cups in reverse is usually you may be dealing with a person during the week that is a male that's over emotional, or they think of the situation on a me standpoint. They kind of look at a situation to see what emotional satisfaction that they is getting out of it. They may present something to you that it seems very self-centered or is surrounded whatever they're going through, they bringing it to you, and it's more of what can they get out of it, what satisfies them. They're not looking at the other side of the coin to see how they're hurting somebody else with their decisions. And the last card you have is rejuvenation. To me, with this, you could be going through a process that you're maybe going through a divorce, or you're separating out of a relationship, or you separating property with another person, and this other person is pretty much super emotional about it, but you're looking from it for self protection of yourself with the Empress, and you want to make sure the actions is fair with the Judgment, and you're protecting yourself, and you are the person that stepped forward to push it ahead. But with the rejuvenation card, it's showing that you may be trying to get the situation tied up, but you using a lot of your own personal energy. So you might have to kind of rejuvenate yourself by even resting or standing back from the situation a little bit. And this says, listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So you might have to step back off of any situation that you're trying to rush through to bring fairness and balance, and you probably maybe dealing with somebody that is too emotional in it. So you might have to step yourself back to get a bigger picture on what's going on, to make sure that whatever fairness that you're trying to bring about, you're not self sabotaging yourself by rushing the situation and not paying attention to all the little details that is being presented to you, because you're rushing too fast and you're trying to have yourself guarded at the situation not to be hurt. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.